And Tiger Woods' mom, he loves it though. Tiger Woods' mom like gives him like every year she gives him a pin. She's like, oh, because he wears this like beret. You know what a beret is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, like blah blah blah. Like here's a Tiger Woods pin, and like it's like weird. He just like heckles Tiger Woods,
him,
follows him around. He's like Tiger Woods' biggest fan. Like what?
Oh, so he doesn't heckle him.
Yeah, he doesn't heckle.
He does it like extremely loud. Like he almost gets kicked out every year. He does it a lot.
So he's a fan of Tiger, but he just
huge fan of Tiger, but he just like screams at Tiger and like, and his mom like his mom gave him a Tiger Woods foundation pin. Like he's like, here, like you love Tiger Woods, here you go. He's like, thank you so much. And he follows him every single hole for 4 days, whatever. And then
what kind of shit does he scream?
What's up?
What kind of stuff does he scream?
He's just like, Tiger, marry me, Tiger.
So he's not like crushing his game.
No, he's not crushing his game at all. He's just like screaming at him from the top of his lungs. And like, there's points where like they have to walk by you like this. You know, Tiger Woods doesn't shake anyone's hand or anything. Like you can put your hand out right in front of him, and his caddy will just like,
deck you,
murk you, yeah. But it was crazy.
His caddy.
And then do you know who Rickie Fowler is? Have you heard of this guy?
I've heard.
You know who Rickie Fowler is, right?
Definitely did. Is he the one with the cool outfits?
Yeah. 2 years ago, it was literally 2 days after I got my face surgery. So like I had a nose cast on, my eye was like all fucked up. I'm on like freaking Percocets, and like I'm like, all right, today's on classic. I'm not gonna go. I go by myself. It's like 9 in the morning. Rickie Fowler's about to tee off on the first hole. Rickie Fowler hits it. He slices it, and I literally like I'm in like a group of people, like probably like 15 people. The ball's coming right at us. I'm like, oh shit! For some reason, I'm the only one that sees the ball. I'm like, oh shit! And I duck. Ball lands like right behind me, and I'm just literally again like that's the ball, and I'm just like this. I'm like right here. I can see Rickie Fowler's like underwear lines. Like it's just like being that close and like watching him hit the ball is like the craziest thing in the world. And saying that I was like that close to one of like.
Did you see anything else?
No. But I almost got kicked out though, because I like this one guy like got he 3-putted. I was like, nice 3, Jack. And he's like, who said that? It's like, who said that? Right? 5 seconds later, a cop comes out to the stands. He's like, who said that? Blah, 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 blah.
Why, you can't say that?
Like, I don't know. I thought you could, but
I mean,
but literally a cop, like, came, because, like, at golf tournaments, you're supposed to be extremely respectful. Like, there's no, like, you cannot, like, say shit. If you curse, like, if you scream too much, you'll get kicked out in a second. And this cop comes up, and he goes right to the guy next to me.
I thought you were allowed to, like, say whatever you want.
You can't, like, curse and, like, be obnoxious, which is, like, what I am.
It's a private event, right? I mean,
like
technically, they don't have to let you be there. It's
Yeah,
like
they can kick you out in a second. Yeah. You're not allowed to, like, cell phones, if someone sees you with a cell phone, you get kicked out.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ever been kicked out of anywhere, like ball games or anything?
No.
Come on, Zach, give us a story.
I don't think I've been kicked out.
Give us a story.
No, but I almost got kicked out this time because the cop came up and he went right next to me. He's like, Bo, I'm gonna kick you out right now. Bo, because like he didn't want to rat on me because I said. He's like, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Cop's like, blah blah blah, and I was about to say like, oh, I said that, but I was like, no, you should probably just shut your mouth. But it was funny.
Did the guy get kicked out?
He just like, yeah, the guy was so pissed. I was like, nice 3, Jack. He's like, who said that? Who said that? And then 20 seconds later, a cop.
Wait, so the other guy got kicked out?
No, but he was about to get kicked out.
That's
You're like, my bad, bro.
Yeah. After I was like, dude, the Honda Classic is so fun though.
Nice 3, Jack.
Literally the best golfers. Like it was like besides the majors, it's like the best field, and it's the hardest course too. Like as far as like the non-major
But
courses.
you didn't follow Tiger. You just stayed at that one hole and just like.
No, I like for at least 4 holes I follow Tiger, but I like sprint.
He must have like a parade with him.
what?
Though.
Sprint.
Understatement.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like it's not even.
Literally 90% of the people that are there are following Tiger, and you have to like sprint. Like he'll hit his ball, you have to sprint to where his ball's at, and then like from there he hits it again. You got to sprint if you want to see it, because there's so many people you don't see. Golf tournaments are really hard to like actually see shit,
Definitely,
but if you like,
easier to go watch that on TV.
Yeah, it's way better watching on TV for sure. But like the first day's like because they're 4 days, they're Thursday through Sunday. So like the Thursday and Friday, there's like not many people there, especially in the morning. They usually come in like the afternoon. But dude, Adam Scott, Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods, Rickie Fowler, Phil Mickelson, every person is there. It's crazy. I got Tiger Woods' autograph. I got Keegan Bradley. I got everyone's autograph.
That's awesome.
That's all my brother cares about. He's like, we gotta go to the autograph station. Let's go to the autograph station.
Aww.
I'm like, bro, like I'm trying to watch. He's like, come on.
He's like 3 hours.
I literally I stood, like, cause the autograph station's literally from that corner to where Donnie's at. That's it. Like literally, like, and cause after they finish on 18, they do an interview for 30 seconds. They turn in their scorecard to like this little RV where it's like the official scoring, where like the officials are. They hand them their card. They sign their cards. Then they walk out, and then it's from that corner to where Donnie is. And I stood. The first spot was right there because they came this way. I stood right there for like 4 hours for my broski, like in the hot sun, like stood there for 4 hours, like just so like we could get autographs, and we ended up getting every single person's autograph.
Oh, good.
It was sick though.
Wow.
But Tiger Woods signs like 3 things, and I got him on a hat.
Word.
Oh, how
Yeah,
nice.
it's like a rock star hat. But
That's
like,
He signs like
Incredible.
a few
he
things.
only signs like 3 things. That's it. And when
That's it? That's
Tiger
a
Woods comes,
lot.
well, he has like, first of all, he has like 8 police officers like around him at all times. He's the only person that has this. And then he says, the police officer comes up, he goes, everyone, he doesn't sign balls. He has his own pen. Like it's like a list. Like it's like, don't hand him a pen, don't hand him a ball, you know. Like if you have a picture or a flag, it has to have a cardboard thing behind it. Like, yeah. And he only signs like 3 things. He's super.
What do you mean, like 3 people and then he's gone?
Yeah, he signs 3 autographs and rides.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. And there's literally like 200 kids like in this, but we're all like piled back, and I'm like, there's literally like people like on my back, like pushing me, and I'm like, the fence is right here, but I was like the first person.
That's
and, like,
awesome.
And I'm just literally like, you can't just be like, dude, like I was like about to fall over the fence.
Wow.
And he signed a hat, dude. It was sick. It was so sick.
Is sick.
Tiger Woods is the man.
I got my Nike, I got my Callaway hat when I play, and I got my Callaway balls when I play. My Wilson clubs.
I love playing golf, dude. We're definitely gonna hit the links.
I'm obsessed with golf.
It's so fun. It's just so relaxing, you know?
I want to play golf.
I don't even like do it to like play golf. I just do it because like I just want to be in the middle of a fairway with my shoes off or whatever, drinking a beer.
Am I coming over there yet?
It's always so nice out.
Do you need me yet? Yeah. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything that you're doing.
Speaking of working out, did you put in cookies?
You want me to?
No, I'll go do it.
I desperately want one. I just.
Speaking of working
I got
out,
distracted. I made coffee.
Did you drink it yet?
One time, Dan Marino walked in on me while I was shitting.
Where?
A restaurant in Boca, because he lives there. And I was in the bathroom, and I know Dan Marino mostly from Ace Ventura, but also because of he's Dan Marino.
He's one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Ever, yeah. And I was like, literally, I'm in a bathroom in Boca Raton Town Center Mall, and I'm shitting, and all of a sudden, the stall door bursts open, and into my stall, literally walked in, was Dan Marino.
What did
And I
you
was like,
say?
He went, oh, sorry, buddy, and I went, that's okay, Dan. Swear to God. I swear on my life. He laughed. And then I saw him sitting down with his family as I went back, and he laughed at me and nodded. And I was like,
That's
That's
sick.
awesome! Oh my god, that's so funny.
that's all right, Dan.
How awkward would that be?
Literally. Dan Marino in my shitta. This is when I was like into like Miami Dolphins, like huge.
taking a
When I
crap.
moved to Florida, it was the year the Florida Panthers went to the Stanley Cup final and lost 7-0. and the
Yikes.
Dolphins were in the Super Bowl, or the Dolphins hosted the Super Bowl. It was in South Florida, something. So
Every like 5 years he's in Miami.
yeah, so it was. So I went to the Super Bowl in Miami, and I went to the Stanley
How
Cup.
old were you when you moved to Florida?
10.
10.
I got
So it
woken
was
up with
1997.
ER only once. Then I went
No,
right
it
back
was
to
6,
bed.
96.
96.
Oh, I was gonna. Don't let me forget.
Yeah,
that
maybe it
story
could've been
about
95.
Del Boca Vista.
You were born in 85, 86.
6.
You're born in '86. Oh, you're my brother's 28. Oh my god, you're my brother's age. I didn't realize this whole time.
Yeah, so it must have been around then. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Panthers must have been then.
Yeah.
But I don't remember when the Super. Who was
Panthers
playing.
games are sick.
Panthers games are.
Have you ever been to a
so
Heat
sick.
game?
Never.
Oh my god. Those games are stupid.
But that's why I love it. Like I actually love going to football games. Like I love them.
Me too.
Like I don't.
Oh shoot.
I don't understand the
Your birth
nuances,
controls
but
are-
like
it's a long
I
story.
did understand. Like yesterday, like I knew it was like first down.
Didn't feel
second
like
down,
walking upstairs.
Third down, fourth down,
Right.
touchdown,
Oh, no.
basketball, soccer,
Right.
field goal.
Yeah.
You know, points, goalies, scoring.
I wish I could have saw what you guys saw.
It was pretty cool. Definitely like a handful. Like it wasn't as packed as I thought it would be with fans. But they liked there was like a pen where they kept like the wives.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was bizarre, but they were like just hot.
I can't even imagine.
Beautiful
Just
women.
hot, beautiful women. Like sometimes toting babies, like crawling on their
Oh yeah,
shoulders.
Des Bryant's
Like,
kid
just,
was probably
like,
there.
It was awesome.
Des Bryant's kid has so much swag.
He's such a sweet, gigantic man.
He is the tightest guy on earth.
He's the tightest end I've ever seen.
Oh.
he
They
is
were the nicest men ever.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately just so nice. It was really weird and cool.
Yeah, like you'd think they'd be like jerks, but they weren't.
Or just irritated that they had to talk to us real quick before they went out. I assumed they were going to be irritated.
Yeah.
Des Bryant was just like, yo, what's up, guys? I gotta go to practice. Like, he didn't like talk to you guys.
No, they all
They all said
had
something.
moments.
They all, like, had, like,
Des Bryant I thought was the friendliest, but
Me
the
too.
quickest. Like he was like, "Oh my god, man, that's awesome! Like keep going, like have a good time in the show. I'm gonna go kick some ass out here. Like see you later.
Yeah.
Peace."
He's sponsored by Team Jordan, dude.
Yeah.
His cleats always wears like the newest Jordans, but like cleats. Like Derek Jeter, he's baseball. He's also
Yeah.
sponsored by Team Jordan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So sick.
So sick, right?
But Tony Romo was like,
The nicest guy ever.
His smile,
He's a
he was
sweetheart.
so cute. Oh
Well,
my
because he's, like,
gosh,
sick-
that's a good word. He
I
was
feel
a
like Tony
sweetheart.
Romo was like a straight up guy. Like he was a nobody and now is a superstar. He was like a nobody. He was a
I'm
janitor.
gonna go superstar.
Wow.
Janitor.
He was a janitor before this.
What?
Before he came to the Cowboys. You don't know the Tony Romo story?
"No."
Apparently he was like a janitor and then like went into the NFL and yeah, like
You don't just go into the NFL.
no,
for
like
being
he
a
went to like
janitor.
no, he was like a janitor and then he
That,
had
like,
like
was-
he did like a tryout or something like that and
So he
went there and then he was a backup. He was never a quarterback for them.
did he
Like,
go to school?
So whoever was there got hurt. I don't know. That's what I thought the Tony Romo story was.
Maybe
I
he
wouldn't
was.
doubt it.
Maybe it was like the way he was paying off his student loan or something. Like he did janitorial services in his school or something.
I don't know.
Like that would make sense to me.
I don't know, but that's what I heard about Tony Romo. And then he got on the Cowboys. He was a backup. Who was the quarterback for the Cowboys that sucked? Who went there?
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza, Tap Dance
Quarterback
Extravaganza.
before Tony
Dang it,
Romo?
Hayden's not
Yeah.
here. Tatum would know that band.
Tap Dance Extravaganza.
Tony Danza's Tap Dance
Oh,
Extravaganza.
What was his name? He sucked.
Black guy.
No,
They did have a black guy.
that's not who I'm thinking of, though.
Are most quarterbacks white?
Yes.
Really?
Is there a reason for that? Is there like a? Is it like a
No.
build? Is it a
But,
genetic thing? Is it like?
No. It's just
That's
I don't know. It's just that's really the way it is. I mean, football, your position goes by your body type.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Right,
saying. Like, are
but-
like black guys like built more for a different like?
No, I mean,
Position?
honestly, it depends on height and weight. Obviously, it depends on if you're tall and you're skinny, you're a
You
quarterback.
think it's frozen?
It's
You know what I
very
mean?
hard.
See, but I feel like
It's a-
I felt like
Don't
Des,
he- don't he-
was more tall and skinny than Tony
Don't he?
Romo.
Oh yeah, no, Tony Romo's like
Do you
6'2".
remember
Des
Del
Bryant's
Boca
6'5",
Vista from
240.
Seinfeld?
Like
Every
Des
time
Bryant's
he
like
says
a
Boca, he
mom.
That's
does
what
that.
like skin.
Yeah.
Really?
Tall,
I was
skinny.
like, I
But
gotta
if
talk to
you saw
Donnie
him
about
without
this.
his
He's
shirt
going
on,
on.
And
Holy
Oaks
jack.
community,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Big Jack.
I asked
No,
him
no,
when he
no,
first
no,
said that. I said,
Dude,
is
like
that
8
like an, I said, do they
I wish
have
they
a
were
Del
naked when I
Boca
was
Vista?
in the men's
He's
locker
like,
room.
not that I know
Yeah,
of.
it just depends on.
Tony Romo's
Hello,
He's
yeah,
like
George's
6'5".
dad was the
No,
fun.
he's not that tall.
Really? He's way over 6'2".
Oh, is it done?
Way over 6'2". Tony Romo, don't you think he's like 6'4" at least?
He's probably 6'4".
Good. Is not ice cream.
Well, I made it with milk, sugar, and I was going to put vanilla flavor in, but I couldn't find it, so I
thought it
put
was
some of
enormous.
that
I was like,
Des
muscle
Bryant's
stuff.
enormous.
Oh.
Jason Witten.
pretty good.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Jason Witten.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was
He
talking
was
about.
big. His legs
I
were
was
like,
literally
I
like-
couldn't stop staring at his legs.
I
I was
couldn't
like,
stop
they're
staring
so
at
He
big.
is such. That guy's such a freaking tank, dude.
I literally was just like,
He's the best head in the league, dude.
oof, he certainly is.
And Dez is the best wide receiver in the league after Megatron.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Megatron?
Who do you think's better, AJ Green?
AJ Green's so much better.
Someone's name is Megatron?
Yeah.
Like,
his
AJ Green's
name's
better.
Calvin Johnson, but they
There's
call
so
him
many
Megatron
guys that are
because he's just a
better than
freaking
Dez.
machine.
Big.
He's a machine, dude. He's like a transformer.
He's like 6', 7", 8".
Oh yeah.
He's huge, and he's so fast, and he just leaps.
Like once you
jump.
just give him the ball, it's a touchdown every
Yo,
single
my
time.
favorite was in Hard Knocks last summer.
The Dolphins.
No, it was
Bang-
Cincinnati
Oh.
when AJ Green came back from being hurt, and he's got the fastest feet I've ever seen in my life.
Stupid.
It was like he was doing his shit. I think his knee or his ankle were messed up. He was doing like speed stuff, and I was just like,
Have you seen the Dolphins one when they let go of Chad Johnson.
Yep.
There was an episode where
Yep.
Chad Johnson got arrested.
He got well. It was in there. He got. They didn't show when he got arrested, but they showed the.
No, they
meeting
showed
with
a clip of him walking out of the jail.
Oh, did they?
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco,
But I
yeah.
remember the meeting with the coach. He was like,
Yeah.
He's like, Coach, I'm better, man. I'm not. I
Yeah.
will never like. I'm all
Please
this."
don't let me
Yeah.
go.
And
It's
now,
like,
where is
sorry.
he now? Where is he?
Down, ain't he?
No, he's retired, bro.
Yeah.
He retired after he got let go?
Him and Terrell Owens ain't playing football.
Oh, I know that. I know T.O.'s out.
Yeah, no. Chad Ochocinco's gone.
Yeah, but that
Because
was
he just can't.
he would have played
Well,
that
no,
year.
he would have. He would have.
But I was always questionable at why he was so like
Good.
known.
Because he was like the quickest wide receiver in the NFL. Like, and his route running
When
abilities.
he was on the Bengals,
Yeah, his route running abilities were the best in the league.
really?
Like his routes, that's what they said. Like his routes were just so amazing. He gets open every single time. He gets open every single time.
Because he had a sick name, Ocho
Sick.
Cinco.
When he changed his
He
name,
changed
people
it
were
to
like,
that.
"What?"
Why are you Chad Ochocinco?
Yeah, isn't your last name Johnson?
Yeah. I love the
No,
name.
I'm
Chad
Chad
Johnson was
Ochocinco.
sick. Who else is a sick wide receiver?
Randy Moss.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, it's AJ Green, Des Bryant, Calvin Johnson.
Roddy White's filthy.
No, yeah, I guess.
Julio Jones is filthy too.
Oh, Julio Jones, filthy.
Julio
Ocho
Jones is filthy.
Cinco.
Roddy White's good.
But we can just go by teams.
Let's go by teams. So who?
Let's go. Let's start in the AFC East. Dolphins, Patriots.
Patriots.
No
had
one.
Nobody.
No one.
All right,
Brandon
all right,
Lloyd's
all
our
right,
best.
all
Not a single person.
Dolphins.
Oh, the Dolphins had the guy that went from the Steelers. What was
He
his name?
sucks. Mike Wallace.
Wallace
Sucks.
He's their best guy.
He sucks.
And the
Are you
white
getting
guy.
more?
Who's the white guy?
I want to drink
Brian
chocolate
Hartline.
Yeah, he's,
No.
Those were their
Right,
No, but
but
those
they-
were their two best guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just naming the good guys from
Oh.
each team, not like
Okay.
they were great. in
The Patriots
NFL.
had Brandon Lloyd and
They just sucked.
yeah.
I don't even honestly. I know none of the wide receivers.
Oh, they had Julian Edelman. Remember
Edelman,
Julian
the white guy,
Edelman?
yeah, he was decent.
Patriots, the Jets.
Jets had
Santonio
no one.
Holmes.
is out. He sucks. But
So Bills,
what was his name?
dude, Stevie Johnson.
Steve Johnson. I had him in fantasy.
So did I.
He's filthy.
He not this year.
In the
was he?
beginning of the year, he was filthy,
Yeah.
and then I let him
Yes,
go.
exactly.
I actually traded him before he got bad, and then it was worth
Exactly.
the trade.
He was, bro. He dropped 2 years ago. He dropped a game-winning catch. Like he was wide open in his hands, and he dropped it. And he
This
got
past season, he did.
again. Really?
This past season, he dropped one that was like through his hand.
Like, you
and
would've
they
caught it.
won. They would have won. Stevie Johnson. They lost because like they would have won. Stevie
All
Johnson.
right, now let's.
he was
Okay,
like,
so we
the-
finished that.
The
division.
AFC's out.
No, AFC North. Let's do, which is the Ravens, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Bengals, and the Ravens, Steelers, Bengals.
Bro, what's his name on the Ravens is disgusting.
Oh,
Patriots.
Torrey Smith,
Not Torrey Smith. I'm not thinking of him. I'm thinking the guy that came from the Cardinals.
James Jones.
No. not James.
Cardinals, isn't that baseball?
He came from the
Oh,
Cardinals.
Anquan Bolden.
He's disgusting.
Dude, he's from my area.
Dude, he's so dirty. He was
Dirty.
filthy in fantasy this year.
Dirty.
He had touchdowns after he had so many touchdowns.
Dirty.
And he was. Antoine Bolden was
Anquan Bolden,
disgusting.
yes.
Disgusting
Stupid.
and
He's
dirty.
disgusting.
Dirty,
And that's
disgusting
good.
man.
Yeah, that's good.
Antoine
Sick,
Bolden. And
dirty,
the Ravens had
disgusting,
good.
filthy
other
Torrey
good
Smith.
ones. Torrey Smith was good. Who's the guy whose brother died?
Torrey
He
Smith.
wasn't bad.
Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith? I thought he was a different guy. Okay, who else? So the Steelers. Oh, who's the guy in the Steelers?
All right, Caleb.
I was so pissed. I had their number one. He sucked.
What are you doing now?
I'm doing like little circuits. I'm doing
Number.
shoulder press with that. I'm doing bicep curls with it. And then I'm doing bent over.
So I could do free weights and I'll do all those.